In this tutorial, you will learn how to define brush presets in Adobe Photoshop. In order to define a brush preset in Adobe Photoshop, we need to draw a shape that we want as the brush. The shape must be made on a blank document with no background. So first of all, let's pick up the Custom Shape tool and select a shape from the panel over here. We will basically use this object as a brush now. For that, we would have to first rasterize the layer. After that, we will move to the Edit option and select the Define Brush Preset option from the list. Now you can name the preset and click on the OK button to move on with the process. With that done, the shape will turn into a brush. You can pick up the brush tool and select the recently added brush from the panel on top. Now you can apply the brush on the canvas using different sizes. Furthermore, we can add a few more options to the new brush. For that, we will go to the Brush Preset window, which can be accessed by clicking on this icon over here. Now we will select the Shape Dynamics option, and over here, we will set the Size Jilter to 63%. You can basically edit how the brush would be applied through the many options over here. For example, if you want the brush to scatter once applied on the canvas, then activate the Scattering option over here and adjust the scatter bar according to your requirement. Last of all, we will go to the Transfer option and set the opacity jitter to 54%. This is so that once the brush is applied, the objects will be scattered all over the canvas, but each object would have a different level of opacity. This would give a more dynamic look to your artwork. Now you can use the brush by simply moving the mouse and clicking on the canvas where you want the brush to be applied. You can also increase or decrease the size of the brush and change its color as well. And that's basically how you can define the brush patterns in Adobe Photoshop. Thanks for watching. This was a HowTech.tv tutorial.